All right, guys, now it's time for Friday's recap of Zoom. For this first recap, we had Amelia who went over a couple nice little riddles for you. So we got a link down below. Hope you guys enjoy. And this Friday, we had karaoke week. So if you guys want to look down below, we got a couple songs like Let It Go, I'll Make a Man Out of You, and a couple of Disney classics. Now, if you guys didn't get the chance to watch Zoom, we do have a quick little recap of what people are going to be doing this weekend. So feel free to comment below and tell us what you're going to be up to this weekend. I'm probably going to go stay home, cook some food. So stay tuned for some more tutorials next week with some of that.
How are you?
What's up?
What's going on, dude?
Nothing. I was just crushing it.
You were crushing it, but you know what? When I call you, we're gonna sing "Make a Man Out of You" because you left me hanging. So we're gonna make up for it on the phone today.
All right.
We can also sing like "Sweet Caroline."
Nathan,
Mark has to do a solo now.
Yeah, that's true.
I see my partner Nathan. My partner.
You wanna say hi to Nathan?
Yeah.
Alright,
Hey,
let's
dude.
do that.
How's it going, bud?
So good. I missed you in a while, dude.
I know it's been quite a while. How's you guys? I miss you all. Miss everyone.
I
I know,
agree with
man.
that. I miss you guys so much, but you know we're so lucky. We still get to see each other every day on Zoom, right? Even
Right.
in person.
And shout out to my good friend Danielle.
Hey, you guys all good time, good weekend, all right, guys?
Nathan, do you have
Alright.
weekend plans
Sure.
this weekend?
Last week on a hike. Last weekend I went on a hike, with my dad. So who knows? Maybe we'll go on another hike.
Nice. That's exciting.
Farmers market, maybe. I usually do
Yeah.
that on Saturdays.
What
Farmers
farmers market do you go to?
One in Santa Monica. It's. They used to be all over the place in Santa Monica. Now there's just one in the
You're
promenade.
visiting your parents, right?
Yeah.
That's so
Are you gonna surf, Mark?
Huh?
Are you gonna go surfing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
I'm gonna
rad.
try and catch a lot of waves just for you guys.
Let's do
Nice.
it. I can't wait to hear about it.
Really?
Yeah, dude, that's so
What's
rad.
your favorite part?
Your lipstick.
Oh my gosh, I forgot. I'm so sorry.
Jenna and Tiffany.
You had to remind me before. It's the end of
I
the
remind you.
You're telling us at 12 o'clock today?
I was trying to tell you at 8:48 this morning to put on your lipstick.
Girl, we were talking to you for 10 minutes before Zoom even started. You should have reminded us.
I did.
When?
I don't remember that.
8:48 a.m. I reminded you to put on your lipstick.
I don't remember that.
Oh my gosh. Well, I am so sorry, Miss Cass.
Let me see your dance moves again, girl.
No. One
What?
time.
Come on, shake it.
Oh, come on. Ooh.
Boom, boom. Robot. That's my party trick.
This is my typical dance move when I'm sitting down.
Oh, yeah. Keep it up that way, girl. Hey, I got something for you guys.
What's up?
This weekend, I'm not going nowhere because I'm just chilling with my mom and dad, my sister, my dogs. So, I'm just hanging out with my family, so I'm good.
That's awesome, Dante. I love having family time. My daughter has been getting a whole bunch of family time. I know. Hey, Matthew, how are you?
Very good. How are you doing, Kaylee?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. Did you have fun today?
My favorite part of the class was Danielle's class. I like the music. I like the dances.
Mm-hmm.
I like when Danielle dances. I like her moves.
Yeah, she has some great moves, right?
Yeah, I like her moves.
Hi. How are you?
Good.
What was your favorite part of the day today?
I slept in, so my favorite part was the singing.
Nice.
Guessing the Disney song, she killed it.
I know.
Yeah.
You were doing awesome. Good job, Crystal.
Now, keep in mind that right now we've got hand sanitizers everywhere at the moment, and a lot of people are asking others to stay 6 feet apart in order to practice social distancing. So make sure to do that. Now, please keep in mind that this week we are doing a nice little challenge where we're going to make sure to wear a mask in public. So if you guys are going out over the weekend, feel free to take a picture and send it to some of your job coaches or either people on the Instagram group.
And you get an OC buck if you do it.
And this pretty much concludes the end of Animal Kingdom week. We did talk about plants, we talked about animals, fungus, etc. And we talked about many other things that make up the Animal Kingdom. So keep in mind that when you're around in the trails that you're always safe as possible and you're looking down to see if there's any animals that may bite you. The sole reason why I bring up that we should look around, because sometimes we might find snakes or other kinds of animals that may bite you. And I know during this time a lot of people have been taking the time to do some fitness whenever they're outside. And because of that, hiking around trails has become a very popular thing to do. So like I said, remember to stay safe, everybody. Now, besides animals, we do have a lot of plants, and what a better example right over here. We got trees, bushes. We even got a couple of leaves that came down over here. We got a whole trail that leads all the way to the back end over there. Thankfully, this area is fenced off, but it is good to keep an eye out, because if you're not careful around here at night, sometimes you might have the chance of seeing a couple of coyotes, and it is always good to keep a distance from them. But on a positive note, you look closely over there, we do have a nice little rabbit running away. Bye-bye, Peter Rabbit. I'll see you later. You see, everything looks very beautiful. And also a nice little thing that we learned about is about fungus. And the Animal Kingdom does provide us with a couple of positive things. For example, see if I can spot it. There's the butterfly. Like they mentioned before, when it comes to fungus, you can think of stuff like mold, which is something you shouldn't eat. You got black mold, we got a little white puffy mold that you see in strawberry every once in a while when you don't eat your strawberries or maintain them. Some of the other kinds of mold that are actually really good for us are the things that they use for cheese. Did you know that? Actually really cool, like I mentioned before. And some of the shopping that I did, a lot of that cheese is actually made from mold, so little interesting thing to know. We got all different kinds of cheese. Who knew that we depend on all the fungi in the world so much? We also do have yeast, which helps the growth process for some of the bread that we make. So if you're really interested in fungi, we also got some bread over there. That's what they use to rise the dough that you see all around here. Now, I'm going to try to end this video by talking about some of the things that we've got planned for next week at OC Bridges. We do have Game Week coming up. It's going to be a lot of fun to talk about. We all might have the chance to finally talk about some of our favorite games. I mean, it could be anything from video games to board games to card games, any single thing you want, even sports. So I decided to stop by Target to show you a couple of examples so you can get yourself tuned for next week, all right? Hello, everybody. So today, I'm going over next week's topic. It's going to be Game Week. And we got a couple of these right over here, like Connect 4 Blast, Connect 4 Shots, and we got Mousetrap. That was one of the games that I played back in kindergarten. That was a really fun game. And then, of course, we have the classic Battleship, Game of Patience. So there's one, and one of my all-time favorites over there, Trouble. And of course, we got two classics. We got Uno and Dos. I know we used to play that a lot at program. We got a couple of other card games over there. And then, of course, we got the classic video games that we all play from time to time. So there's a little bit of variety over here for us to think of when it comes to Game Week. So we got the PlayStation section and Switch. And we also do have the Xbox section. And then we have the essentials. We've got some soccer over here, footballs, and of course some basketballs over here. Like I mentioned before, we have a huge variety of ideas for next week that we could talk about. But I guess you have to stay tuned on Zoom next week to find out. And then we've got some of my favorites. We've got trading card games. All the way from Pokemon to Yu-Gi-Oh! To Magic to sports. Now, a couple of these, we find a couple of rare ones, they can be over thousands of dollars, so it's a nice little tip for you.